Hey guys, I wanted to do a video on wife acceptance factor, and uh, you know, this may make some people cringe, the sight of this big setup here. But let me tell you the difference. Uh, when I first talked to my wife about, yeah, I want to go big and stuff like that, she's like, yeah, cool, we'll do whatever you want. So I didn't really have that much of a hurdle, but some people may have the issue of, I don't want this dark, just huge setup in my living room. And I get it. There are some people who are just really opposed to it. And it just depends on the person, of course. But I wanted to point out the idea that it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going to like it. In fact, my wife loves this system. She gets as much use out of it as I do. She really likes, kicking it on and doing things around the house and just having, great music to listen to while she's doing stuff. Me too, of course. I mean, I have this thing on all the time. So it's one of those things that everyone can enjoy. And particularly it's a lot of fun when friends come over and we have, movie nights and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun to just kind of go through and have people experience it. Particularly, dual subwoofers is one of those things that people listen to and it's just like, wow, it's mind-blowing the difference compared to just a single sub. Over and over I hear that it sounds just like a theater in the terms of, it's just, you just have to experience it. But really dual subwoofers do make that difference. But anyway, back to the wife acceptance factor. I think it's one of those things that, obviously, there's some gigantic stuff you can get that is just, somewhat obtrusive. But anyway, it's one of those things where, once you have a good setup and it's sounding good, it's one of those things that everybody enjoys. So it's really, it turns it into a family activity. In fact, I know a guy who, he was trying to get a pool built for his family, and it was, one of those things where he just couldn't get zoning, and it just made it a nightmare. And so he said, hey guys, what do you think about doing a home theater setup? And everyone just got really excited, and he, went all out and did everything. And I mean, his family loves it. It's a whole involved activity. It's not just about, some guy in his basement, shunning his family so he can, go do his thing. I mean, that might be someone's goal, but really it's about having it fun to enjoy for everyone. And really setting up something good that sounds good is almost, it's almost a little bit of art, because you have to have a critical ear to get it set up just right. But I guess the point of my site and the point of all this stuff I'm doing is to say it's not incredibly difficult. Once you know the things to listen to and listen for and what to adjust, it really takes it from being lackluster to quite amazing. So anyway, guys, have fun. Hopefully that helps. And doggy, say hi. That's another reason why I do this. I know this stuff can be really dry for a lot of people. Having the doggies in there definitely helps. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching.